Oh, this is how.
Yeah, this is a video on how to make an LED card. So the ones that light up, they'll be inside. They'll be inside a piece of paper like this. So you open it up and it lights up. This is mostly a troubleshooting video. There's one online, and that's pretty good. But this is just to make sure our one works. So everyone's gonna have a piece of paper like this. I'm gonna make this. I drew this one myself, but I'm gonna make one on Canva a bit nicer. You should have two small squares of copper wire, two lengths of copper wire that are a bit longer, and then one shorter one, a battery and an LED. So what you do is, for an LED, there's a positive and a negative side. It's a directional component. So the one with the longer leg is the positive side. So you're gonna, on the back, this is technically the back of the card. So you have to turn it around and poke a hole where the LED is gonna come out. This can also be moved around, but we'll try and keep it in the same place. And you put your positive side to where the plus is, and the negative side where the negative is, like this. And then you're gonna, this is where we have to be careful. I've tried this a couple times and it didn't work because there was a loose connection between the LED and the conductive wire. So you're gonna want to put the small squares of the conductive tape underneath here. So the LED is gonna be fully surrounded by the copper wire so the electricity can conduct through it. With the diagram, this should be easier for the seniors to do, but we're still gonna have to help them. The juniors are probably gonna need quite a lot of help with this one because the electronics are always just a bit tricky. Then you get your long lengths of copper wire. As you can imagine, you're gonna stick these over the arms of the LED. And this is also gonna secure the LED into place. So just try and get as much connection as possible. I'm going over like this. I'm really, you can rub your nail or use a little bit of scissors or something. Just make sure it's really stuck on there. And also obviously onto the paper. Okay, so because we know that the positive side, sorry, I went over it. The positive side is over here and the negative side is over here. This part of the wire needs to be connected to the negative side of the battery. So we're gonna have these little ones, the LR44 ones, or no, CR2032 batteries. This is the positive and this is the negative, but you can see it all on the battery. So you put this bit down here. There'll be a little sign where to put the battery. And then you use this piece to just go over it and finish the connection, and fingers crossed this will just turn on the LED. Yeah. So this one I've just made doesn't work quite as well as the other one. But if you hold the battery down, which is just making the connection a bit stronger, it does work. So what we are going to do, I made this on the wrong side by accident, but we're going to have the LED on this side, so more people will be right-handed. You can hold the battery down and press it so it mostly turns on when it's lit up. But I did the exact same thing here and the yellow one worked. So it really is just a bit of a finicky experiment. Sometimes bending the LED a little bit more makes it a bit stronger, which you shouldn't really do, but maybe, I don't know. This one's in comparison, this LED is also angled down a bit, so that might be a bit helpful as well. But it's just a bit of trial and error, I think. Secure the back of paper tape as well, and just I'll do more troubleshooting on it. I think it just needs to be really stuck down properly.
Created using Powtoon.